Hello, this is Yusra, W1597078, and I'm reviewing my final work in progress video for coursework 1. So, I'll start with the Padlet at the moment, which is the plan for my coursework 2. So, as you can see, I'm creating somewhat like something like a dungeon. So, this will be like a dungeon cafe. I chose this idea mainly because there's like available assets on the asset store, and I also really like the theme, and it was very best suited for what I came up with the idea and what I wanted to do. So if you start with the diagrams, I have my case diagram. Obviously I need to expand it a little bit, but as you can see, you have the actor, which I've named the customer, who has a menu and can eat in or take away, and obviously ask for a payment after they've eaten in or take away, and then they have an option for card or cash, then they can finish. So I'd like to show you my Unity project so far. I have one for Mia. Yep. And this one for Mia is almost finished one, or it's completely finished. However, it's only just Mia who's only just it just has the animation. So just start it. You can see the FPS camera has the dialogue trigger for you. If I go up to her, she asks, "Hello, I'm hungry, will you take my order?" Then I'm able to ask whether she wants a burger or drink and would like to pay. She would love a burger, something to drink. So when I click one of those two action bars, they'll be automatically invisible after I've clicked them, and I would like to pay. So this is like so far the coursework 1 for the Mia section. I gradually moved on to doing my Mixamo, which is also right here. And with this Mixamo, it took me quite long to try and do this. It wasn't really long, but it kind of took time. As you can see, I've planned out the scene as promised from the Padlet. I was going for a look like almost like this, but with wooden chairs and wooden tables, and also have like a really dark scenery. So like I'm literally just planning on, following a little bit of the theme with a few characters involved. So I'm going to have this character soon who will be sitting down on the table, just be sitting over here, and I'll have two other characters that will be doing something just to make it act as if it's a really real cafe. So as you can see, after the Mia Unity character, I've also made my own Mixamo character, which I'll show you and demonstrate right now. Okay, so she's in a T-pose at the moment. I've added some assets from the asset store, and all these assets were already imported. Some of them I had to import, such as the dungeon assets, the standard assets, which I didn't have to. Okay, so if we just play this scene right now, it takes long. I added background music just to make it seem like it's a really real, a real scene, and make it as if it's just real. But you can go up to her and say she's itching for some food. I can say that. And then I could ask her whether she would like a burger. She can have raw chicken and choose between a drink or and payment. So as you can see, her animation I put as offensive, so that the way she moves is kind of like offensive. Just add how would you like to pay, and then I added an extra flow casual card, and then she'll say she'll pay by cash, and then that's how I've ended the dialogue. However, the FPS camera can rotate around. The chairs will be there. The characters will be sitting here and eating it, make it look like as it's like a scenery background. So with this progress video, I literally just added background music. I've only just added a few flowcharts to go with the character. So whenever you start with a character, you can just choose from a burger menu instead of just asking for a burger. You can ask for a specific one, which I've added like a chicken, snail, rabbit, blood. These are only for coursework 1, however I will be expanding it for coursework 2, so I'll be asking other questions such as a drink, other related questions, and that's about that. And as you can see, that's the animator which I've connected for every animation. Every time the character performs an animation, got the happy, offensive and sad, and then just the idle, which almost like forms as the T-pose only. So basically, my maximum other characters will be used. There'll be like Mia involved 100%, and 2 other characters. The animation and action set lists will be carried on, so I'll be following the tutorial 7, which is the week 7. So I'll have other characters that will be doing animated things. And my overall plan and concept, as you can see, it's just like a dungeon. However, I will be adding like additional features just to make it out as if it's a real cafe. It's a bit dark, I can tell that, but it's not quite finished yet. However, the tiles are kind of in place, so I will be expanding on this amount of space there is actually, and a few people will be sat on the benches, so this will be rid of. A few bars and a little bit lighting. Yeah, and it should be set for coursework 2. And yeah, I'll be continuing it, and I will just keep posting my videos regularly. Thank you very much. This is my coursework 2 work in progress, just only progressing. That's about it. That's my Mixamo. That's it. Thank you for hearing my video.